people, I'm your boy MillzySawUs, and if you are interested in simulated FIFA, I am the person to come to. Welcome to my FIFA 16 PSG career mode, episode, what was it, season 6? Episode April, yes, episode April. And feast your eyes upon you in the calendar, because this is what we've got in store for this episode today. 3 games coming out of the Liga, 2 games of the Champions Cup, and 1 game known as the Coupe de Ligue finals. So, we have a very spectacular episode ahead of us, and I do hope you guys enjoy it for those who do come to spectate this stream. So we're going up against Saint Etienne in the first game, then we'll take on for the first leg of the Champions Cup quarter-final against Juventus, then we'll go back to the Liga against Bastia, then we do the second leg of the quarter-final Champions Cup against Juventus, then we're back to the Liga against Stade Rennais, and then the final game of the month will be against FC Nantes for the Coupe de Ligue Cup. So we have so much in store, so hopefully we come out of this episode with a big fat smile on our face. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get crack-a-lacking. I must warn you in advance, I am prepping my dinner at the moment. I've got some chicken goujons tonight. But in the meantime, we've got Chile wanting me to be their national manager. I'm going to say no, because I have no interest. And Suarez has said, I'm really enjoying my football at the moment, and I've been playing well. So I'm a bit concerned that the team has me on the bench at the moment. I want to start the game. Right, Luis Suarez, 34-year-old, squad rotation player of mine, wants to start this next game. This is going to be interesting. So I think he definitely is eligible to be in the starting 11. So I don't see what harm will come to my team if Griezmann or Lacazette get put on the bench. I'm thinking Griezmann and allowing Luis Suarez to team up with Lacazette. No more dynamic duo, French duo for now. But Alaba is injured at the moment. He is going to be missing out 7 days worth of games. So unfortunately, but fortunately for this individual, Gaia gets to join the starting 11. He's been getting a lot of first team game time, so I'm sure he's very happy with this decision. But not only that, Varane is not eligible to play this next game, and this is one of the biggest games of the season in the Liga. So I'm a little bit concerned too when my best defenders are not going to be there alongside Mats Hummels. However, Smalling and Gaia should prove to be suitable candidates for the back 3. Now, this means Griezmann and Benzema will be on the bench. Sterling and Costa. Alaba might be on his own. No, he's not going to be on his own. Zuma will support him. But Alaba is injured. I completely forgot about that. So it looks like Zuma is going to be the lone defender on the bench. And Rakitic is going to be joined by Halilinovic to support in the middle of the park. So we're going to save that right there, and hopefully, guys, come out with the win. We do want bragging rights over our rival Saint Etienne, but over the seasons, ain't they become a little bit more stronger in terms of performance? First starting couple of seasons, and correct me if I'm wrong, I can't really remember that far back, but they weren't doing too good. But this is a home game, so we do have the advantage, and with only 7 games to go, it is absolutely paramount to win every single game. Ronaldo is absolutely on fire. You know, he's been scoring goals left, right and centre at 36 years of age. That is absolutely phenomenal. And once again, guys, PSG are phenomenal within themselves with a 4-0 victory. We have Rodriguez with 2 goals, Ronaldo with 1, and Griezmann with 1 of his own. 2 substitutions made. Lacazette and Suarez come off the field for Griezmann and Benzema. A very good game. So looks like that was the right call to make in terms of Suarez starting the game. And he's probably sent us an email saying thank you. But we are at the press conference, so I do want to impress the paparazzi and motivate my PSG squad in the upcoming game. And Kribukat will be joining us. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope you enjoyed the video. And the suspension is over for Varane. He can join the starting 11 11. And there you have it. Suarez is saying, I really feel I am in good form, so thanks for playing me, boss. You're absolute welcome. Suarez, definitely one of my best strikers. I have got such a strong team, guys. We are absolute beasts. Soccer motherfucking blah. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. But upcoming game coming up, you guys. We've got Juventus, definitely a strong team and one we do need to fear, but not too much, because I'm thinking we can definitely win this if we just focus. So let's push on forward and hope for the best. So we are at home, so the main objective really is to stop them from scoring, because, you know, I feel like, you know, the ultimate goal is to score as many goals as possible to get yourself through. But if you are facing a team that are away, you want to stop them from scoring, because if that aggregate score sheet leads to you having the same amount of goals, it's going to boil down who scored the most goals away. But guys, in a surprise turn of events, we've got Luco HD, also known as Lucasade, one of my first, actually the first subscriber of mine for my YouTube channel, joining me today, and Sam Worth Car Sales. I do believe that is, I think it's Jesper on his other YouTube account. I'm going to say a big shout out to them and thank you for joining my video. I do hope you enjoy. Sit back, strap your seatbelts in. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Sorry, it's not Jesper for Samworth Car Sales. It's Wally Gabenga, former interim general manager for a previous January transfer window where he had full control. That was a very interesting episode. But guys, let me see if my first team is ready. Suarez, you're going to have to come back off for Griezmann. Okay, so things are looking pretty good. We want Alaba. Alaba is still injured, but we do want Varane back. On the bench, Rakitic can be the lone midfielder with Smalling, perhaps Smalling and Zuma. Yeah, Smalling and Zuma could be the defence supporters. Sterling and Costa supporting the wings, and Suarez and Benzema supporting the strikers. So, boys, this is a very important game because we are still on the verge of winning the treble. I have never won the treble since signing with PSG. Sorry, that is my absolute goal. So this quarter-final game is very important. We do want to win the Champions Cup. We are in the finals of the Coupe de Ligue, so we certainly want to win that. And I think we've got the Liga in the bag. So we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves or be cocky. But let's just pray that we do win the treble, because that would be absolutely awesome. Okay, so here we go. Juventus is on the way. A fantastic game, guys. We did defeat them 3-1, but unfortunately they did score a goal. So let's hope that in the next game Juventus don't beat us 2-0, otherwise they will get the win. So that is the most important thing to think about. I do have Skype, but for obvious reasons, you know, just in case you're thinking about it, I'm not going to Skype with anybody today. So yeah, we're just going to move on. Now, Lacazette, Rodriguez and Fabregas were my goal scorers today, and unfortunately, guys, in a shocking turn of events, Bale has received 2 yellow cards and he will not be eligible, I don't think, for the second leg of this game. What a disastrous move. We really didn't need Bale doing that, and I do hope that's not going to take its toll on us, guys, in the next game against these guys. Hummels did get substituted off for Smalling, but it proved to be a good decision. So I'm quite happy with that. Very confident in the next game coming up in the Liga. So you can see it right there. Bale has been suspended, so he's got a 1-match ban. So coming up next, we've got SC Bastia. Correct me if I'm wrong. We are at home. So based on the calendar, I'm thinking we need to play my second team. You know, for obvious reasons. Let's play my second team so the first team can get a break. So Benzema and Suarez are up front, Golden Cam, Halilovic and Rakitic in the middle. I don't know why Rakitic is the captain, but Sterling is on the left, Costa on the right, Zuma, Smalling and not Alaba. but it's supposed to be Gaia are my back three, and Juan Carlos is in goal. So, Griezmann and Lacazette will be my supporting strikers, even though they're not 100% fit. Rodriguez and Pogba will be in the middle. Hummels and Varane will be my supporting defenders. And unfortunately, Ronaldo will not be the man to be the wing-in supporter. It's going to be Januzaj because he can play both sides. But I'm going to save that, guys. And this is very unfortunate, especially with quite a few of you watching me. I'm going to save my game and actually end the stream right there because my dinner is ready to be gobbled down my digestive system. So without further ado, guys, I've been your boy for Simulated FIFA, MillzySawUs. And this is my FIFA 16 PSG Career Mode Season 6 Episode April. I will see you guys for Part 2. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned, and I'll catch you in a moment.